Uh,
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm like English, Spanish. My goodness, I'm getting like confused. But this design is a very cute animal. It's a ferret. What is that, Cecilia? Well, you may know, but I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. That is the name. It's a very cute animal that a lot of people have it as pets. So I'm gonna show you my first version. And from here, look at this. It's still okay if you make these, people will like it. If you play with maybe more colors, you may have it something like this, what I think I prefer. Okay, so this is my interpretation for a ferret. In case someone asks you, you can give this to them and they're gonna love it. As long as the torso, I think, is gonna be looking cuter. It's a very cute design and animal that you can add more details, take details. It's up to you, because it have different styles. Okay, these type of animals have different pattern and colors, and so play with that. I'm going to show you this version is with mocha brown, this one, and this one is, I think, darker, like chocolate brown. But now I'm gonna go with playing with even other colors. Let's see what happens, because I think if the balloon white round is there, it's gonna be easy to do that sharp time. But if it's something like a soft color 5-inch round, like ivory, like blush, I'm sure even gray, it may work. Okay, play with the colors you have, play with what you have, it's okay. I remember I have lots of balloons here, ivory, and that would be good if I can use it, but it's okay if it's not. The mouth part, I like it white, this part that is the center. So that's what I'm gonna, for example, here I see a balloon scrap, and if you don't have in your thing, Cecilia, but maybe we can use an entire balloon, that will be fine. Yes, that's a good idea too, because in the middle it can go with white. That's true. But in this case, what I'm gonna do is just use a scrap. Okay, and so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna grab a scrap. This is a balloon scrap, because you just need a little bit. That is gonna be the white part, because this time I'm gonna combine with other colors and see what happens. You just make a small, as you can, like 2-finger bubble, another 2-finger bubble, twist it together, make a double pinch twist. So that means what I'm trying to say is make 2 pinch twists. Then you make a bubble and then pinch twist. So you have pretty much 3 pinch twists. The 2 first pinch twists goes on top, and then the other one is going to be a little bit smaller. It's going to go on the bottom. Just because. If you have a balloon scrap that is pink, you can attach it or have it ready. And it doesn't have to be that big. As small as this. I'm going to show you. Because I have here my balloon scraps. As small as what, Cecilia? I know I'm making you waste your time, but this is, sometimes takes time. It's okay. Be patient. Just a small, even like that, and you just need a little bit. A little bubble here. Little like this, like 1 finger. Tie it, and then just attach it right here, so then people will know better. You can have this pre-made. I know a lot of balloon artists plays with this idea, and I remember a Peep, a balloon lady from New Zealand. She have a lot of her ideas comes from pre-made some stuff like this and then added at the event. So I mean, it's a detail that you can have it ready if you want. In my case, I can make it and it's okay. Now you cut this, leaving a tip. As long as what is like 3-4 finger without inflated. If it's easy for you, you can tie the hip to create something chunky, because what we're gonna make here is gonna be a marriage twist. With what, Cecilia? Well, again, a soft color 5-inch round. For example, I think I have ivory, and for some reason I kind of feel it like I want to try with ivory. And I remember somewhere in here I may have that color separated. But that's taking too long. I know, I wish I remember where I have each color in all these messy things. For that reason only, that I don't find that color, I'm gonna use white 5-inch round, because I wanted to use my ivory or ivory, but it's okay. Most of you probably may have only white 5-inch round, so let's go with that. You inflate it, And make it smaller than the palm of your hand, something smaller, soft and squishable. And now by practice, I know that you tied it kind of like something like this. You don't have to be all the way close, but something like you have some space to squish a little bit to make it easy to make this marriage twist. Okay, and then put it here and kind of like grab all that everything and grab it, and so it's going to be easier, no doubt. And twist it. Okay, now you twist in this place, make sure you have the same color, white, in this occasion, and something like approximately 8-9 finger. That's gonna be good. And you kind of have it here in half and use that half to tighten it. So this is what I do. I grab it here, pull, pass it around, and tie it. Okay, I always with one finger hold the little chunky part in order to don't let it escape, and tie it 1 and 2 times. I mean, one of these things are kind of losing air. I don't know. I hope not. But again, things doesn't have to be perfect. We're trying to do our best. It's why, Cecilia, it's so hard to see. It's okay. Be patient. Now we're gonna grab. In this time, I'm gonna make a mocha brown. Inflated approximately 6-finger tail. We're gonna start with a triangle face for the head. I mean triangle head. And you're gonna make a bubble pinch twist. Another bubble pinch twist, like an inch bubble, you know, pinch twist, and then 5-finger bubble. Okay, and then another 3-finger, like 2 or 3-finger bubble pinch twist. You want the ears to be a little bit more, you know, bigger, so it's a big pinch twist. And then another 5-finger bubble, and then another 3-finger bubble pinch twist. So you want to remember the ears kind of big chunky there, but it's still small. You know, if you kind of like go with the idea that oh, this is gonna be the head, this is still kind of looking small ears. So that's good. And then close the triangle with the same size. Okay, and there we go. You have something like this. And now we're gonna grab this piece and it's gonna go bam there. Okay, but in order for you to see what is going on here, now let's see. You're gonna measure 1, 2, 12 finger approximately long. You want the torso to be long. That's the idea of this characteristic of these characters. Have a long, you know, body. You can make it even longer if you want, but the thing is then the balloons in between that is gonna go in a moment for the arms and legs are gonna be wiggling. If you better, you know, I think 12, even a little more you can try, but there we go. With the rest, it's gonna be the tail. So you can end up with a bubble pinch twist. The rest is gonna be the tail, so it can be a little bit wiggling like this with a little some shape, I mean, if you want. Okay, so we are here. You're gonna need for sure another balloon the same color for arms and legs and part of this back. You can do it now. Like for example, I'm gonna right now think it's gonna be a good idea or not. Maybe we're gonna add it first this piece. You will see why. Okay, let's add it. Let's pass it around here, pull a little bit. So that's gonna be all these 2 strings. The idea is to pull and give some pressure that is gonna go in both sides, and that's gonna secure the ears, and then it's gonna be connected there. I have to now tell you, because when I do this technique, every time I do it, I think about Mr. Boma balloons. You know, Mr. Boma balloons, the awesome balloon twister that give us so many tutorials, you know, here on YouTube. He was an amazing, he is an amazing person. It's just he decided to, I think, go for another hobby, and that's why there's no more Mr. Boma balloons videos. Okay, but this technique he did it for the bear, his bear design that is pretty much in just changing some details in order to make it this cool animal, the ferret. So that's kind of cool. Now when you are here, you have your balloon mocha brown, and you can start thinking that if you play it, you know, 6-7 finger tail, you can always squish this, look, squish, stretch to make it, try to look skinnier, because if it's not, you will need to add another color skinnier to pretend it's a 160, but the other thing is kind of hard, right? Because it's a 260, sometimes the shape doesn't want to look like it's a 160, but as skinny as it can be, it will be better. And then you're gonna connect it. For example, if you start here, you can go around, and then just go, look, pull a little bit down this, with bending it and passing around a little bit, and going this way, and close it there in those pinch twists. And then when you are here, you're gonna now go down. You're gonna go down for the back, okay? And if you still have balloon, you know, you can even make another bubble pinch twist, because it's better if there is 2 pinch twists there for the tail to be more stable. Now with this cutter, and you still have balloon, so let's think if maybe you have it for the arms, at least for the arms, okay? Let's see what happens. So you're gonna cut this, pass this around, tie it, pass it around. This is gonna be the back, so you put it to the back. And then here, we need a balloon that is gonna be, and I'm just playing with the idea, ivory or ivory. I don't know, I just wanted to try and see what happens. So I inflated like 6-finger tail, and I'm gonna pass it from here all the way around the pinch twist. Look what I have it here. Kind of go this all the way down, pulling this a little bit lower. So then people, don't forget they have the ears. Okay, now from here, you can put it on the front. Go 1 time if you want to. So what do you prefer? You want 2 times? Since it's a little bit chubbier, it's up to you. You can make it also going 1 more time. Okay, I'm just experimenting, but at the same time, I think it's gonna be a good idea. You see all the options. Now with the rest, you cut, and this, if you think you can make it super skinny, it can help too for this design. You will see in a moment. But this piece, make sure you tie it, because I don't think it's gonna be any other balloon passing around there. Yep. So you have it like this. Now this, let's make first the arms, so then this can be all together. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make bubble pinch twist, have short little hands, bubble pinch twist. With the rest, pull, stretch, pass it in between right here, look, and put it a little bit up, you know, and then pass it around. Close it with the idea that you can end with a little bubble, or just close it with the teeth and pass it around. You want some pressure, if it's possible, but if it's not, it looks cute. Just little hands there. And I put it kind of to the side, because it's kind of look that cute too, to have it, but if it's not, just put it all the way to the front. And that's gonna be cute. You can bend these things to make it look better if you prefer, but something like this is gonna be okay. Now you still need to have another balloon for the legs. Look at this space. If it's better for you, if you think why not, maybe you can have a 350 for legs, so it looks kind of more, you know, strong, that area. I'm gonna experiment, and let's see if I have here a scrub. I have a scrub, maybe it's not long enough, but I can give it a try. I'm gonna see. It's like a half of the 350 brown, mocha brown. And why I do this again, guys, it's good to experiment, try and give it a try. You know, I think it can be good enough. Let's see. And you just inflate it, and what you need to do is to one side is gonna be 1 feet, so you can make the feet like this, 1 bubble, you know, 1 feet, and then you can even make another one, and the rest. So these are gonna represent the feet. The rest, you wanted to go around from here. How long is that, Cecilia? The whole balloon I think I was using is half of a 350, the half of the balloon. And the idea is you want to cover that emptiness, but also here, for example, you can end up with a little bubble, just very little, like a finger bubble, in order to just attach it to all these pinch, 2-pinch twists, and keep it in the back, that little bubble. Now, accommodate things so you can see. I mean, it was a good idea. You tell me because the only thing is you want this design to look long. And when you have something now chubby there, maybe it doesn't look that long. But you know what? Also, he has different type of, you know, body that goes chubbier and the skinniness. It's an interesting shape. And it's a very, you know, like cute animal. So maybe it wasn't a good idea. So this is how it looks with those, the 350 as legs. Okay. I like, I don't know. It's still long and skinny, maybe. But you tell me, okay? Again, if you use, in some way helps, you know, this body, because it helps to balance that you want the head to also don't look that big. So having this may be, you know, a good idea. The legs chubby. Here, you need another balloon that goes around, okay? Now, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's ivory, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna use it, but it's a 260, and I would like a 160. So because I don't have it, 160 ivory, with the leftover, I'm gonna squish, stretch, and I kind of give it a little bit of skinny of the shape, okay? So now, what you just need with the skinny part, I'm just gonna pass it around that area. Be nice and gentle, but at the same time, just don't be scared. Just want some skinny loop to pass around there to recreate another shape for these animals. Colors, it's a logo, you know, that's kind of makes the variety, but you just add it. So it's a loop, like a 4 or 5 finger loop with a 160 ivory or any color you want to play with. You know what I mean? I just did with the leftover that it was a 260. So now just make it some shape and introduce that thing that stays there. You always look at your design, make it look so cute. Now we pretty much are done. We just need now this is something I don't like, but guess what? In some pictures also, his mouth is kind of like, you know, pointy like that. So that may be good. What makes the difference to not make it too long? If you have 160s in this area and in this area. Yep, but it is what it is. So let's keep going. Like, Cecilia, are you sure? Well, yes. You have a 7 or 8 finger balloon, black for the eyes, or dark color, any dark color. And just inflate 2 finger inflate. So very little bubble, something like little as this. And you're gonna split it in half, 1 finger for each eye. So if it's easier for you, you tie it first. You split it in half, making 1 eye. And I recommend you, because of many times doing this, that if you make this bubble a little bit bigger, it's okay, because later this bubble is gonna move all the way here, and it's gonna take all the air from here. So it's gonna balance that size. Okay, but to tie it, creating something runnish, okay? Something runnish there. And then squish the air to the other side, taking all the middle here, the air. Okay, so you want there is kind of like a long space, because you want there to split in half in a moment and give some pressure to touch the eye. So this technique I show you many times. It's kind of cool, because when you have here like 3 or 4 fingers without stretching, you can split in half here. And then from there, you want to start stretching right here in between this ivory and white. So just put it there, pull, and connect it right here. The pressure in bubbles is going to make things stay. When you think it's a cool idea, the pressure in bubbles make things stay. And I think, guys, after all, it looks adorable. There is one more detail. If you have a brown marker, you can make some eyeshadows that this character also have that I think is cute. Like a sloth, kind of like that, but it's all together. So I'm starting from here, look, kind of like some whisker like this, and then it's gonna go all something like this, and then end up. And the idea now, if you can cover, and doesn't have to be covering everything like perfect, but you know, we try and do our best. You know, because when we are in events, it's not like you are going exactly with it, but this is one characteristic I think in most of these pictures on Google, clip art. And I think makes the design cute. You know what else you can do with this design? Let me see. La la la, la la la. You can always what are you looking at here? Like this part, right? For some reason, I don't know. I don't know, Cecilia. Can you? Well, you have this, and now if you want the whiskers, you can make it with this same color because you already have it, or with black. But maybe instead of coming from here, it can come from here. Look. Una, dos, tres. Una, dos, and tres. Something that gives us more, you know, the idea that it has some whiskers. And also you can also make dots here and like a little freckles. And that's another thing, but it's up to you if you want to do it. You can even add the mouth, but I think that's kind of cute already. And this is the design. You can add some eyebrows if you want here. If you want, you think, why not? It's up to you. The design is ready. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. I'm gonna show you again all the versions, and it's very similar to another. I'm not gonna lie. If you probably make it with just 260 for the legs, maybe, you know, just skinny or look longer, but it looks also bigger because we give it more space for the torso, for, you know. And so you tell me if you like it, and if it's not, no matter what, give me a thumbs up and leave your comments and subscribe to the channel. Also, very important, guys, show your love, your appreciation to this channel, because remember, your collaboration is very well appreciated and it's very important. It totally motivates me to keep going, you know, creating designs and having all this time to edit it and share it with all of you. Even if you think, nobody's gonna ask me for these animals, but what is the name? What is the name of the animal? Let me see if it's here. It's a ferret. So maybe nobody asked you, maybe some would they, but you may be practicing techniques, and that's the fun part, and that's the good thing. When you do this design, you're practicing technique. Trust me, when you have an in person here like this, it's very cute. It's a very interesting idea, and I think you're gonna have fun. And please tag me on social media if you make it, because at the end of my videos, guys, I share all these pictures you share with me. When you tag me, I screenshot it, and then I share it at the end of my videos. So trying to do that. That way you are going to be motivating others that it's possible. People watching the tutorials can make and learn, and it's possible to do it. Okie dokie. Which one is your favorite? That will be a good also question, because this was the first attempt, then became that dark brown, and then became this color. I think gray will be another cool color to add in this design. Just, you know, play, practice. I think are all adorable, are very cute. Please, thumbs up. Don't forget, guys, go visit Colorful Inflations if you want to have very cool professional outfits for balloon twisters and also face painters. There's a lot of cool designs. This Halloween was amazing with my outfits, lots of compliments. I have also outfits for regular occasions, birthday parties, any festivals, but also I'm sure there's gonna be a new kind of like designs for Christmas. So stay tuned, enjoy the Black Friday, because it's coming with good deals. Follow them on Instagram so you know when exactly starts, you know, the Black Friday deals and how it's gonna be. colorfulinflations.com is the website, and you can start ordering even if you are in another country, because I know it's worldwide, the shipping for some of the stuff. So good luck, have fun. If, for example, you are large in the United States, I'm sure you're going to be large in you know, Colorful Inflations, any outfits. Just in case, for example, in my case, t-shirts, I love, you know, large, and because they're supposed to be a little bit, you know, kind of fitting your body a little bit tight, I prefer extra large. So on t-shirts, I go with extra large, even that I'm a large in, you know, USA size. And then, for example, for skirts, yes, medium is better for me. Because, yeah, or leggings, large is okay. So you see, sometimes you play with the idea, but because it's kind of the idea stretch, you know, it's okay if you wants to have it, you know, kind of tight, but I prefer if it's more not too tight. So that's why I go with one size bigger. but in the bottom part, it's not that, that I have much. So it's better, you know, the exactly size. Like if I'm large, then even medium for skirts is better. But I think large, yeah, large. I'm gonna go with large, yes. Awesome. Have a wonderful day. And also, hey, this is also stuff for men. So Colorful Inflation sells also for men, you know, like hoodies, pants, and, you know, fanny packs, I think backpacks. Check it out. There's a lot of options. And now I'm going to invite you, all of you, because, well, by the time you're watching this video, I think that registration it's open for Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. And that is the convention I'm going. So that's why I invite you, because this may be the great opportunity to meet each other, to jam together. If you want to kind of like plan ahead of time, this may be the best choice, Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam. Why? Because it goes in July 13 to July 17. So we have a lot of time to start, you know, saving money and make it possible to go to Las Vegas. But in case, for example, you cannot make it in person, I recommend you to register as soon as you can, because then you can participate of once a month Zoom meetings. That is a lot of cool stuff there, tutorials, you know, chatting, meeting other balloon friends from around the world that goes to the convention. But also, you will have access to the replays of all those Zoom meetings in case you miss one of those Zoom meetings. And also, you will have the replays or the video from all the classes that will happen in July at Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam. So you will have all the classes saved that you can watch it over and over anytime you want. This is a very cool deal, because if you register soon, you will see it's the best price ever for a balloon convention. And this balloon convention brings really good quality, you know, in what? Classes and fun activities. Like we have a parade. We are, you know, in Fremont Street in Las Vegas. And it's very beautiful and awesome experience to wear, you know, your own balloon outfits, or just, you know, start walking around with everybody, you know, having fun as a parade. It happens every year, so it's very cool. And then also you enjoy, you know, the whole idea that it's be part of the private groups on Facebook from Las Vegas Balloon Jam. I think it's also on Instagram. But if you want more information, there is a website. And also, this is a cool thing. I hope you're watching this. But Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam have a YouTube channel, and it's free for everybody. The only thing you have to do is subscribe. Subscribe to Las Vegas Bling Bling Jam YouTube channel. What is the YouTube channel, Cecilia? It's just Bling Bling Jam. And that's how you type Bling Bling Jam, I think, and it will be there on YouTube. So Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention, you will find it. It have the logo. They always share the logo. And what happened there, sometimes tutorials, free tutorials, especially it's going to be with beginner lessons. So then you are more, you know, fresh when you go to the convention. And also, they have lots of interview with really cool balloon artists, balloon lovers. So you kind of have an idea what is the convention about it, because they will share their experience and how they feel about this balloon convention. People that have been maybe one time or maybe forever, you know, many years, and also people with experience as balloon artists. And yeah, so that is a very cool environment. I recommend you, and you can start subscribing to Bling Bling Jam YouTube channel. Okay, okay, that's all. I'm leaving now. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.